Good evening, lads. Good evening, boys. I'll mention it later on in the video in case there is any live lads. But I changed the microphone output. I felt like it was too high. I felt like it was slightly too high in the previous video, lads. We gotta keep things squeezy. We gotta keep things squeezy, otherwise you know you don't squeeze Yana Amari enough, things get out of control, and you got pedophile problems. Anyway, we're in the Pazuzu Sand Caverns. Let's continue, shall we, ladies and shits?
Stay and guard the entrance. Go check it out.
Remember where we were? We were doing the memes, right? Some shits. Ninja Dave, what's happening, son? What's happening, lads? So what happened the other day? And nobody died, but the woman fell down a cliff. But I don't think that she's dead. I think we managed to effectively do the memes to the extent where she's not dead. And as we know, saving the woman with the best tits is #1 priority.
Chemical weapon silo, huh? Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
Well, you say that.
Pioneering thermal satellite system.
You say that like you're not all doomed.
Pretty tough questions to answer.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes.
He says it like they're not all doomed, Lance. Wasn't there like an... Look at that! Oh, there's no run in this game, as we've been over.
Generator.
There we go, boys. Saddam's WMDs. It took 15 years and one narrative-based video game, but we finally solved the mystery. He was gonna nuke America with one of these. 45 British minutes would be all it took to do the classic memeage. Just seeing if there's like a spark or something else. All right, that's the exit, apparently. That's the entire level. The entire level was walk into this room. I really wish they would run. Because I feel like there must be a secret in here somewhere. Right, Lance? There must be. I might go also, for those of you... if you're watching on demand, it wouldn't make any sense. I might do a dual streamage today. Only because we could bang out an hour of magic and get really AIDSy about it all. But Darkside Shits went on one of the most classic psychotic rants I think I've ever seen from him. And I would love to do a breakdowns. Bush couldn't find them, but Dr. Cheeks found them in 45 minutes. I mean, I am pretty good. I am pretty good, Lance. I thought we were on for a joke about Bush, you know, pubes, but we didn't make it, Lance. We didn't make it to the pubage, which everybody knows is classic memes. I feel like I should explore this place a little bit. Even though it's the same room as the girls were in last time, it just feels a little bit like that can't be it. That can't be the start of the mission is that door over there, and the end is over here. And by end of the mission, it's obviously not the end of the level. It's just the start of a sequence. You see anything? You see anything, Lance? That would lead you to believe there's something to be found? Or are we just calling it classic memes? Alright, fuck it. I don't think there's anything.
Need a hand here?
I'm on it.
A hand to do what? Let me just stick my knob in all these holes. It'll be totally fine.
Sticking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. Watch my back.
Do you think somebody is in on it? Oh, it could be him, I suppose.
Oh, shit.
For a minute there, I wondered if one of your own party was one of the saboteurs.
Look like I'm fucking around. Good job, Sergeant.
Was one of your own party the Saboteurs, Lance? Does someone in this group know this is a secret evil demon lair?
This is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're heading deeper. Over.
Acknowledged. You be careful in there. Dropkick out.
Cable split. Let's see what they lead to.
Okay, boys. I'm gonna have to go after Iraqi McGee's... Oh, what's down here? Look at that, Lance. Little secret corridor almost got the better of your man Cheeks.
Floors.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Oh, boys. That looks like Resident Evil...
Explorers didn't dig that, though.
Resident Evil, The
Know
Wall.
we're dead.
The Wall? The Room. That's what it's called, The Room. You remember that game? That was classic memeage. Gods of Sumer by Franklin Levitt. Good old Frankie, always talking bullshit. Nothing, Lance. No secrets. No secrets at all to be had. Oh, he will open the book.
An eternity eating dust? You gotta be shitting me.
Sounds even worse than an eternity watching Darkseid 8. Lamatsu was a terrifying she-demon, boys. I think this guy's getting cancelled. A murderer of infants, boys. I mean, that's almost as bad as being a she-demon, who feasted on the blood and flesh of men. Oh, back in the game, lads. She's one of the lads now. Definitely one of the good guys. She is most commonly portrayed as a hairy, going all the way up in the LGBT community, boys, lion-headed monster with bird's feet, often shown kneeling on a donkey, a serpent held in each hand, and a dog and a pig suckling her teats. That's classic Gabby Sparks Friday night. Lamanchu had 7 names and was referred to in incantations as the 7 Witches. She was responsible for many evil deeds, a bringer of nightmares, a poisoner of rivers, and a herald of famine and disease. Belt buckle found something. Oh, we did the secret names, boys. Pity, the pauper, who was buried with little. Their afterlife would be shabby and poor. Those who died unburied would have no life after death at all, but would simply be begging for tips to pay their taxes for all eternity. So the doorway to the underworld was the grave, and the Mesopotamian peoples, from Sumerians through to the Akkadians, would be buried under their homes or nearby. The well-to-do would even build chapels or shrines to serve as burial plots. Once buried, the Sumerian soul would travel a road to the Zagros Mountains. Zagros Mountains memes? Wow! In the east, where Utu the sun god rose each morning. Here was the entrance to the underworld, where Utu rested at night. A staircase led down from the entrance of the series of entrance to a series of 7 gates. The catacombs. The newly dead soul would meet the god Neti, the gatekeeper, who at each gate would unbolt it and relieve the soul of some of its burden. Of offerings, some of this burden of offerings, don't never forget, Lance, you need to pay those taxes, until it arrived naked and powerless in the underworld. Temple built over the gates to the underworld. At the threshold, the spirit appeared before some man, the goddess, some woman then, who ruled the underworld, who pronounced them dead, described some other bitch, would record their names. There were no rewards or punishments here, rather the dead lived according to the offerings they gave the gods. There was comfort for the wealthy and a hard existence for the poor. Classic memes. Example of a typical votive statue. They often depict worshippers, not gods, and come in a variety of shapes. Lance, imagine being poor and then being told in the underworld you're still going to be poor. Absolute chronic scenes of memes. Imagine being a rich bitch in life and in death. Almost worth being part of the Illuminati / Jeffrey Epstein clan of Yana Amari bangers. Almost. Alright, I guess there's only one route. This way. This way, boys.
This way.
That's what I said. I said this way. Booby traps. We love a good bit of the boobage.
Fuck.
Not getting my
Watch
legs
your
blown
step.
off today.
There's a tripwire.
One of these boys already legless.
Clear. It looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger.
All right, fingers crossed. No, I didn't have to do that. He took the job out of my hands, lads.
Gotta be the guy who shot at Eric. Motherfucker's hunting us. Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Do you copy? Over.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You'll want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes. Over.
Copy that. Moving up. Dropkick out.
That could easily have been
Moving up.
the woman, I suppose.
Warn him about the tripwire.
She had masking tape. Didn't she, Lance? Do you think she knows what this really is? Is she the one who's in on it? A59. Set a star map in the top left, but I think that's just if you want to pull your knob out. All right. I quite like that it tells you that that's the to progress in the level, so you can be sure you're not fucking it up. Uh-oh, boys, premonition time. Who's gonna die? So it looked like one of our boys stabbing a zombie. No, yes. It's this boy. This one here. Stabbing. It looked like a zombie version of him. Boys. It's a little bit crazy, Mojiks. A little bit. We're going to have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he's not secretly doing the memes. So I hope that I didn't actually come this way. I'm starting to think that maybe I did. Yeah, there's the grenade. So there's the grenade. What else is here? More reading. Classic memes. April 2nd, 1946. We have assembled our team. Top of my list was somebody Crow. Leanne Crow, or whatever her name is. Boys, if you don't know who that is, I definitely recommend you have a look. I'm pretty sure her name's Leanne Crow. The Bulldog of Omaha Beach. We found him in Cairo, brawling for money in a Levantine drinking club. Crow recommended some bullshit, and Haifa, we picked up my assistant, and in Haifa we picked up my assistant, the always inquisitive Aileen Jonell. Something insisted on the presence of our own advisor, Ellis Van Hoyten, an archaeologist I know only from something, wanking probably. Our team complete, we shall head to Lebanon, and from there, by train to here, probably.
October the 21st.
Okay, well, I didn't read the other side, did I? Do I care? I don't think so. readings for nerds, Lance. So we found everything in this room. Thing on the floor, the thing over there, this thing here, and this thing here. Get out of the fucking way, you knobhead. Alright, oh. So we're gonna have to, we'll look on the lookout for Iraqi Chemical Alley and monsters and vampires and potentially zombies as well.
He could be waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
Who was Joey? Well, fuck it. I'm sure we'll figure it out if we see him.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's
Zombie.
this fucking place, Jason.
There's gone
I'm
zombies.
telling you, I saw him die.
All due respect, buddy. You're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
What do you think, boys? Going after him?
It's a trap.
We don't know that. We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
He has convinced me there.
Semper Fi. Hey, somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
We
Where have you been?
Through the tunnel.
We think we heard Joey.
It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
Good. I'll lead the way.
Definitely not a zombie. And this guy definitely doesn't know what's down here. Oop.
No, I'll take the lead.
Assertive. This guy's getting cucked. This guy's getting cucked, man. You know, a cucked man can do crazily irrational things. Like show his willy to Yana Amari's dad. Or some bollocks.
لازم اقول له لا تتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاك.
Well, how do you think that would have worked out?
لازم يكون في طريقة تانية.
Just his hands cut off or his ass shot in the balls? Someone's taking a shit, clearly. Okay, boys. Somebody's wallet, boys. This whole trip might be worth it if we get a Polaroid of some man's wife's ass and 50 squid. Hold those dicks. Nah. Who's Dar? The captain? I don't know. Definitely pocket that. Give it a good rummage for those Polaroids later. Oh, the monster got squashed by the truck. I remember. It only happened yesterday, Lance. See? Squashed. Traits updated. Eric, why did it update Eric and Jason's traits? Jason assertively took command of the group, which was a negative, apparently. Jason insulted Eric's wife. That's definitely a no-no. Eric chastised Nick and Jason for wanting to use phosphorus grenades. Classic memes. It says Salim at the top, though. Oh, there we go. I fuck your mum. I don't know what we're looking at, really. Dutiful, mature, courageous, and a little hopeful. Jason and Salim, yet to have met. How about Rachel, the classic Boobomatrons? Also undecided, Lance. But as soon as he sees her ass, he'll be on board. Do you want to move this one? You want to move this one, or you think it's a little bit too risky that we might wake it up? I'm going to back out. No need to wake up the monster, right, boys? No need to wake the monster up, I don't think. Oh, there's no alternative. There's no alternative, Lance. Raced. I mean, I don't know what you would do with confronted with a 10-foot zombie apocalypse. Oh, look how close you are to getting out. Well, no alternatives, lads. We pocketed the wallet. Maybe there's, like I said, maybe there's a Polaroid or a USB. Uh-oh! I was fucking around for too long. I didn't say shoot 8 times. Oh, fuck your mom's ass. I didn't say use every bullet. Into the sun, I guess. I remember this from the premonition. We're gonna take that thing on. Full memed it. Fully memed it, boys. It said in one of the premonitions they were allergic to light. I assume that means vampires.
El American.
I wish I hadn't used that bullet, though, because it also said in one of those papers that shooting it doesn't do anything. And now he threw his gun away. You might need that gun later. A little bit of a fuck up, I would say. I thought he would just shoot it once. Yeah, there you go. I thought he would shoot it once. Okay, these are masked troops, which means they are effectively Star Trek red shirts. So they are going to get myrtle beamed. Myrtle beamed.
Over there!
So do they get turned? Is that the soldier you end up stabbing as Jason? I assume so. Everybody who's ever seen a Star Trek episode knows. Anybody who's nondescript, who is somehow alive midway through the episode, is definitely gonna end up getting squeaked. Let's see. Have I played Inscription yet? I haven't. I don't know what it is or where to find it, which is why I haven't played it. But we've got our hands full with Magic the Magicaning. You know, that ultra fun, positive game that I fucking love, Lance. Fucking love it. Looks like the South American bat vampire thing, like Camazos. I think it might be an offshoot of Pazuzu. Pazuzu seems to be the lord of the demons in this game.
لازم يكون للشمس. بس في حاجة ضايعة منه.
Must be for the sun. Yeah, but the last guy found one of these and he didn't take it with him. This guy's not taking it. Must not be needed, Lance. Must not... Oh, hold your balls, Lance. I've got a steel pipe. I've got a pipe. Nick, Sand Caverns. 1957 hours. I guess that's 7 57.
Check your corners.
You still here, Joey?
Our museums are pretty full. We've got a lot of classic memes from all of our standard, completely legal,
Actual Joey, do you hear me?
acceptable plunderage. Everyone's on board that we stole all the Greek stuff, right? They're the Greeks. They're memers. Oh, everyone knows you find a helmet. Oh, the glasses, dude. Boyce. Is he the one who's going to turn into a memer?
He's in bad shape. We gotta move fast.
See, this is the kind of... he's definitely dead. So if we see him walking around, he's definitely a zombie.
Corporal
But
Gomez, this is Dropkick.
But these are the kind of instant decisions these games should really force you to make. Assume he's a zombie, stab him, and then he actually isn't a zombie, and then you have a nervous breakdown and get AIDS. It's not Joey.
He died. Whatever's out there now, sure shit ain't Joey.
Well, in battle, these things are often difficult to judge.
What's that supposed to mean?
You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
These two don't get along. But I definitely know what I saw. It was fucking zombie vampires.
I know what I saw.
My God.
We're not giving no marbles back to anyone. They can have some pogs. That's it.
We just have to hope he's still alive. We've lost enough today.
I'm sorry, sir. About Rachel.
Is that so? Kolchak told me you people called her the Queen Bitch.
Not by me. I knew her better than that.
He knew her a lot better than that, Lance. A lot better than that. His penis is intimately familiar with the shape of her muffage. All right. It looks deeper than Gabby's anus. Yeah, nobody finds out.
Back at the temple.
Nobody knows how
Please
deep
open them up.
Let's just keep going.
Gab's bumhole keeps going. Who do you think's got the deepest anus in Magic? You think it's Lisbo, or do you think it's a dark horse like Alias V?
Check your weapons. Check ammunition.
Oh, I didn't listen to that guy. We should have checked our weapons and ammunition.
Is that blood?
No,
Something
It's
really
oil.
fucking nasty went down here.
it's oil from all the cars around. Todd Packer thinks it's Alias. I have a feeling Alias is like a full MVP of anal for some reason. Full anal MVPs. Let's have a quick look at the chat.
We're facing now.
What cheap
Ice
brand of
water.
flashlights are these guys using? Doesn't even reach the wall. I think it's just a little one on their eyes, right? You don't want to blind everybody. All right, let's see if it's more reading or if it'll trigger a cutscene. Okay.
7th of December, 1946. Our finds have been so spectacular, I couldn't resist breaking out.
I couldn't resist already calling the Queen and saying, hey, look at the shit I've got. Look at the shit we can fill in our museums.
She'd found Bradshaw's crate of dynamite. I tried to calm her, but she worked up a full head of steam, sounding off about the risks of...
Typical woman and her humors.
She was right, of course. I feel terrible for hiding it from her. Just then, Crow arrived and picked up the dynamite. When Mary ordered him to put it down, he looked her boldly in the eye and said they'd found something below.
And they'd found Alias anus. All right, let's give it a quick read. Okay, put it down. Let's pick it back up again. We're going to read it, son. The catacombs beneath the temple are heaped with something. Aileen has worked sacrificial digs in El Castillo, but even she hasn't seen the size of Gabby's ass. Something killed thousands in the name of their gods, in charnel pits as though the slaughter something What plague or cataclysm demanded such a price? So much AIDS. Whatever happened here millennia ago is a meme's paradise. Our finds have been so spectacular I couldn't resist breaking out the champagne. As I entered the survey tent to pour a glass for Mary... that was with the cutscene that we saw. That was the cutscene. No need to listen to that again. Oh.
Should have never come here.
Well, you are in the army. It's not like you pick and choose your missions. All right.
Stay focused. Don't let this place fuck with you.
Let's go in the super deep... Oh! Boys. That looked like an army man to me. I think that's Iraqi McGee's rather than Monster McCade's. Empty first aid kit. You missed the premonition thing next to the journal page. Alright, I'll go back and see. You sure it wasn't just part of the scenery? Still, I'll double check. Give it the old doubly checks, boys. Alright, there was genuinely nothing that way.
Check your sight lines.
Check my balls. You're right, there was.
He's close. This is so...
Why, how'd I miss that? It was fucking huge. He's got a gun in his hand. But I threw my gun away, Lance. Obviously, we're not going to shoot Salim. We know he's one of the good guys because he bought a present for his son in Act 1. Quality piece of character building scriptmanship.
Hurry up.
Right, boys? We'll definitely shoot the other one, though. Definitely shoot. So is this guy going to be in some kind of cocoon? Is he transforming into a monster?
No, double time. Joey needs us now. We gotta hurry.
I'm shooting Joey on sight.
Joe, that you?
Joey is getting plapped on sight, Lance.
He's right. Advance with caution.
Take it easy, boys. No need to go running head first. That's how you get split condoms and torn foreskins. Actually, doesn't look like an American gun.
Shit!
Look at that quality squibblage. Grenadles! Uh-oh.
Fucking aura.
This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh, boys. We're in trouble.
3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over.
Mailman 3 to Dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over.
How are we going to save this guy all by himself? How are we going to save this guy all by himself, Lance? Jacine Cortez with $5 American. Save those cheeks. That's the game. That's the game. Although we have already dropped her off the side of a cliff. But I don't think she's dead. But she is the priority. Somebody has got to squeeze her ass on the helicopter out of this place. If she gets killed, what is the point? What's the point of anything? 4 men on a helicopter out of hell. Fuck it. Might as well stay here. So this guy's got a pretty good torch on his gun. It should, depending on the myth, push them back, maybe? But I guess it's not sunlight, so who knows? Who knows, lads? Look at that terrible bit of AIDS. The light on the end of his gun, not giving off any shadows in the video game graphical architecture. That's pretty poor. Uh-oh. This guy better stay squeak. Oh!
Over there is a demon.
He's right. But that guy did already take one out with a steel pipe. He's an absolute badass.
But only together.
Classic story, boys. The war was worth it because these two became buds at the end.
They hear you. They hunt you.
Gotta take it nice. It's probably a heartbeat moment.
Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can be killed. Stake through the heart.
He didn't really have a stake. He had a metal pole.
Bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry.
This guy's Anglaise is premium magics.
Okay. We can kill it. You move into a flanking position and get its attention. I will do the rest.
What a Rambo! What? Oh, yeah. I do want to call him Superman after he was going Rambos, but let's be pals. Let's be friends.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's funk this thing up, Lance. Give it the old flankums. Also, there's like 50 of these things. Oh, almost fucked that up reading the chat. Eyes on the screen, boys. We're doing classic memeage now. So these things have got super tight hearing. I'm sure clanking that pole all over the place. They're not even doing anything. It's not even eating the man. It's just standing over him. Everyone be calm. Nice and easy, British magics. Nice and easy, British magics. It's actually quite tense as there are so few QTEs. There's the gun. There's the gun he picks up, I guess. Almost there. Almost there, boys. Easy magics, boys. These things are fucking shit.
I've seen ugly in my life, but never that ugly.
I don't know, this guy should watch a magic coverage when Alias is on.
What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious.
Never seen Gabby Sparks try and defend herself on the tubes.
What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
In my village.
I don't know what they are.
Oh, I thought he was going to say the old
I
stories.
shouldn't be here. I should be home. with my son.
I hear you. Family's everything.
I should have never come here.
What alternative did he have
Birthday today.
as a member of the Iraqi army who were invaded by America?
Oh.
Old enough to think he's a man. He's only still a boy.
How old is that then?
He just turned 18.
I was going to say, if he's DSP, he's fucking 45.
Big day. Big day. Let me tell you. Best present you can give him.
Copy of Razzle.
Sure, you get home today.
I mean, technically that's true.
It's the only thing keeping me going.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K, Sergeant.
Salim Osman, Lieutenant. Iraqi Army.
Pals. Pals the whole time, boys.
Shukran, ya khoya.
This is Mailman 2 1 actual to Mailman 3. How copy over?
Hey, solid copy, LT.
Where's this guy
Left.
then?
Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down, you Mike.
Your friends better not do anything dumb.
Get to cover or they won't hurt you. Nah.
Listen, you gotta trust me. They won't hurt you.
Is that my TV in the background? It's my radio in the other room. Why is it that? Is it that much of a squibbler?
Now! Stop pointing your guns at me!
All right, everyone, take
All
a
right.
fucking second. He's not hostile.
I don't want to hurt you.
Don't make a mistake, you're gonna regret.
He surrendered.
Put your gun down, now!
He surrendered in the
No.
premonition.
You lower yours first.
Drop your weapon or we will fire! Are you hearing me? Drop your weapon, now!
I didn't come this
The guy
far
was behind
by
us.
a
Trigger, happy American!
The curator was behind us. Did you see that,
Okay.
Lance?
Enough!
Do you see that?
No point in fighting.
They don't. I don't know if they've ever done that in any of the previous games.
I ought to put one through your fucking skull.
It won't change anything. I'd still be in this hell.
I don't know if they'd ever previously done that, Lance.
We're heading back to the temple. Tie him up.
I must have. If they have, I must have missed him each time.
Down.
Or I've got AIDS this time.
After all we've been through,
I also agree. I got a child at home is such a old school horror
What the hell
trope.
is that thing?
He should have been saying he was the first man ever to want to bang a tranny in Iraq.
You boys do this together?
of course we did.
We fought it together and we won.
Jason, we need to talk about this guy.
Not now. This plan's a bust. Whatever the hell happened to Joey, he's gone, and there are fuck knows how many of those things out there. I say we pull back to the temple and regroup.
I think that's the best plan I heard all day.
Everyone is in a classic agreement here, boys. Why don't you just cut its head off, just to be safe that it's fully dead? I think that's what I would always do in a situation like that. If there's a murderer killing people, some kind of monstery dog or a lion, and you've downed it, just chop its fucking head off. Classic, clean, British Mujik's memes.
Suit yourself.
Why drag it in, I
Tell me
wonder?
everything you know about these creatures. Have you seen them before?
I think this
Where
guy's
they
in on
came
it.
from?
I think he sent everyone here to do the research.
I hope you're a believer, brother. When those things come back, you're going to need higher power to pray to.
Everyone's got Jesus.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Eric King of the United States Air Force. I'm a chief nuclear engineer of the Iraq Survey Group, tasked with locating hidden chemical weapons.
Wamp wamp.
Our mission has uncovered something unexpected. I will now begin an autopsy of an unidentified life form.
Yep, nuclear engineer, classically trained in autopsies. Classics. That huge hole in the wall. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a smart play, right? Close it up, blow yourself out of the fucking moon.
That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
So this must be the team of 5 now. There's these 2 lads, One Leg Pete, Iraqi Joe, and that woman's definitely not dead. But that also means the other woman is dead.
We should reset that tripwire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
Everyone knows in a game in 2019 there should be more female army officers to reflect the real army, which is 70% female or whatever the fuck.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come with me.
That sounds literally like he's about to stab him. Okay, hopefully that doesn't accidentally blow the woman up.
This is something else.
You think?
I don't know how many places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
Uh-oh, here we go, boys.
Better off in the dust.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to defend old Saddam's now. I'll say nothing.
We'll never have a good answer for that if I get asked.
I didn't like either of those options.
Dropkick. Request update. Over.
Doing actual receiving. Cameras are green and the holes have been demolished. Over.
Good work, Lieutenant. Shoot through the eastern corridor and be on your guard.
So the way that everything is set up here,
Over now.
seems like there's going to be a siege on this area, but at the same time, how are we ever getting out?
At approximation, the creature is 8 feet tall, bipedal, winged. Wing webbing appears to be affixed to its forelimbs and to the digits of its hands.
How is this guy so good at this?
Thermos looks to be smothered in some sort of excretion.
He is a nuclear investigator into Saddam's chemical weapons.
Seized, almost.
He must be in it. How would he know? How would he know all of this?
The creature is starting to rapidly decompose in death.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Approaching Eastern Passage. Over.
I see you.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
We're gonna have to fix that gun for sure.
Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your
They're not predators. Predators have dreadlocks.
They could come again.
And are invisible. This guy clearly hasn't been watching enough horror films. That definitely isn't what a predator looks like. They got the laser weapons, all that shit. Classic British memes. Classic British memes. Everyone hired the wrong peeps. I wonder where all those WMDs really went. Because they've been going off left and right since 2000. Fortify the temple. I mean, this is going to be shit. Oh, these lads from the prologue.
It's the closest I've been to hell.
fuck she do to deserve that?
She?
A stake through the heart.
Maybe they do turn. She was turning into a vamp, maybe.
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
Oh no.
Has someone been... Oh, classic memes. Don't pretend this guy wasn't wanking off to Willow when he was at school. We'll keep it.
Never know when you're gonna need a sharp
He did
stick,
need it.
right?
He did need it because he stabbed somebody with it. He did need it. In the premonition, he stabbed someone. Boys, we're smashing it. Smashing it.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below.
A world full of adventure.
Phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there.
Not Big Bad Brad.
I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Ugh, I dropped the letter.
Shit.
I'll have a quick read of the first page. Something stank of death and was littered with shit enough to be covered in flies. Crow thinks some aides down here after robbing them. I pity those hapless wanderers. The fear they must have felt. This was not what he wanted to show us. An unearthly stank. When Mary asked what it was, Bradshaw nodded and said, I've got a huge fucking boner. Or some aides. That would be quite good, I suppose, if you took the metal stake out of the vampire, it came back to life. Oh, premonition, Lance. Hold those dicks. So she's not dead, but she could easily explode on the tripwire. All right, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. We're going to make sure that doesn't happen, lads. As we know, 4 of our 5 lads are expendable, and she is not one of them. A bloodless corpse with strange puncture marks on its neck. What could it be, Lance? Is sexy Sorin down here getting ready for fucking the marriage of his dad's ass or some bollocks?
Looks like he's been drained dry.
She's gotta be one of those explorers.
What we're looking for is actual bonage. Oh man, there's loads of shit. A bone pit. And a hole. Not interested in saying anything. How much blood would be in an 80-year-old corpse? I suppose that's also true. Is this the woman who was stabbed? I think so. Yeah, we've done a full loops. Unless he wants to check if she's also been bitten. I know she got stabbed, though. Well, maybe everybody just went a little bit horny. So that was the note. This is the way. Spitting on the dead. Well, they're dead. They're not going to complain.
More crap.
What'd you find?
Nothing that's gonna get us out of here.
That guy has one of these. A cylinder seal depicting an ancient city.
Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
Hey, now, you fucking stay calm talking about our crown jewels, you mug. We've gone to war for less than that, you maniac. Alright, that's not the way. I feel like I'm definitely going to get that woman killed. Still, this game's not about saving any particular peeps.
Coming up from below, sure to pass through here.
It's about playing the game.
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
Nope. Well, maybe.
You shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
That woman tripped in the middle, right?
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right. They won't see this one coming.
I hope that wasn't what blew the woman up. Oh, I think maybe it was. Well, fuck it.
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Why is it that no one ever tells us straight?
I think we put those things in the wrong place.
That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
Nah. That's what you shouldn't have said. You should have said it was for the memes. Everyone's allowed to cap a couple of civilians in a war. Standard majigs.
You know I was seeing Rachel.
Standard
Are you
British majigs.
It's been 3 weeks.
It's armed.
Lance.
Dropkick
Lance,
is
Lance,
man,
Lance.
We're at a stairwell leading down into a maze. Please advise, over.
Acknowledged. Pull back now and secure the perimeter. Dropkick out.
It gave me the clue,
Here.
but I couldn't. I mean, technically, I might have put it in the right place. I just don't feel like I know for sure, even though I found the premonition. So prove that she's not dead, Lance. Halfway into saving the best pair of cheeks left in the game. Standard British majigs. She looks totally fine. The old river of blood.
Eric? Eric!
Yep, definitely start shouting.
Where are you?
Definitely start shouting your fucking balls off. Oh, that was the rope that she fell off, I guess.
Nick? Jason?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, maybe I shouldn't have started my day shouting my ass off. Alright, I don't think I see anything flickering. Oh, there's something. Uh-oh, boys.
That can't be anything good.
Is this going to be one of those How are we going to get out of this room? Aid Sans Frontiers. Name, sex, female. Somebody's dead. Some French woman's dead. Don't forget, if I fuck it up and die, I'm not reloading. Like, that's what happened. Alright, if it's that way, then let's go this way. Uh-oh. Boys. If she gets eaten in this place, that's... yeah, she's dead. Oh, a helmet by the old lance. An ancient helmet of unknown origin, bearing a clawed gash. The mark of Gabby. Alright, let's take it easy. Take it easy, nice and squeezy. Nice and squeezy. Look at this lad, having an absolutely whale of a time. Oh my days, boys. Shit me up a little bit there. Shit me up a little bit for reals. Alright. Are we going to make it out? Was this whole thing just a little bit of a tease that was going to be difficult? It did unsettle me slightly. I'll just stick my hand in this fire, I'll probably be fine. I'm pretty sure you can't make a torch that easily. But this is a video game where zombie WMDs exist, so... I mean, what do you think is less likely? Zombie alien vampires or Saddam Hussein nuclear bombs? We never found any. We've never found any in our lifetimes, Lance. But I'm sure they've always existed. Tony Blair told me. Why is there so much fire down here? I wonder.
What the hell is that light?
It's Saddam's uranium lance. It was down here the whole time. Classic plutonium alien bombs. Yep, 100% that wouldn't have got wet in 50 years. Saliva. We have collected and bottled the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelt the substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects, such as a change to colors. We have attempted to secure additional samples of spunk from the site where M was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that respirators were used to collect the samples. We recommend the use of masks at all times when handling samples to avoid becoming affected. Sensation similar to experience with mushrooms. Classic shrooming, boys. Psilocybin. Lads, so it sounds like somebody might have been sent down here to find a stash of whiz. Everyone likes a good whiz stash. Don't they, Lance? Don't they, lads? Alright, I'm hearing some noise. I'm not seeing anything. I'm starting to get a bit worried. That is a lot of noise very close to me, and I can't see anything. This is like Call of Duty all over again. We're gonna need some Astro A70s, boys. I wonder if I should be doing anything, because it sounds like they're right behind me. Uh-oh. All right, we're out of here, lads. It's the woman!
Run. Now, go! Yeah!
Wow, I thought she was 100% dead. Because there were only
powerful claws,
five candles. And now there are 6 characters.
Unidentifiable tissue. 2 of the incisors appear grossly malformed and discolored. Oddly out of place.
Nah, this guy definitely is. He's in on the scam.
Seems to originate from its mouth. Blood is like nothing I've seen. I'll now perform a UV sweep to further inspect the fluids.
Way too prepared for this.
Hey, some advice?
Pull your pants up.
You had your chance to talk.
Yes, but the demon does not react well to sunlight. I would be very careful with that light.
I said be quiet.
Oh, boy.
All right. Oh, we used it anyway.
Don't move! Kolchak, is that you?
Celine doesn't get a candle because he's a Johnny Foreigner. He's one of the lads, though. He's killed 2 vampire zombies, and no one else has killed any. Oh, that's the bad Iraqi. That's the Saddam Iraqi, and this is the regular man on the street, who is also in the army, though, shooting at Americans. Oh, and now he's got a rifle. Is he going to do the switcheroos?
Damn you.
I do think we're going to have to save him.
Shit.
But I think this guy is like the secret inside Resident Evil man. He was sent to find the zombie vampire blood, to take it back to Umbrella Corp, to finally make a G-virus that doesn't accidentally end the world. Right, boys? All that makes sense, what I just said.
Looks like a line out.
Maybe we can get radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
Is it? Is it worth a shot? Looks like we might get AIDS.
Oh, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface.
Yeah, it's the
Gotta go somewhere though.
It's the aviator glasses, classic Westgate.
Looks to me like they just snagged out.
That's a rat. Don't give me any of that bullshit.
Don't feel much like climbing out there.
Oh, it wasn't. It was the zombie man.
What the fuck, Joey? Shit, Joey, it's me!
Yeah, Joey looks totally fine. He's fine, lads. Just a glass of water and it'll be fine. You sold Joey out. All he needed was a paracetamol. Classic British mujiks.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
So now there are two women, but she still has the better ass, so she's the priority. She's the priority extraction, lads. Priority extraction is still female alpha. But now we got two girls working together. 100% this mission solved.
Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Left me for dead, even though I was fine.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
I always leave things for dead when they're totally fine.
There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
Every time I say goodbye to my friend at the bus stop, left for dead.
I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
That's not what I said when I saw Gabby's ass.
Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
Oh, we're getting the classic bitchiness.
Does that ever cross your mind?
We're getting the female experience, boys. These boys are definitely going straight to Hitlerville. Oh, she's been slashed.
Looks painful.
She does look very blue, you're right.
It is.
Think you can keep still?
You think she's secretly on the turn? She's not reacting to the light, though. Appreciative or restrained? We'll be appreciative again.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Increase the friendliness.
Guess I'm a little glad, too.
I'm glad you're stuck in the fucking hell with me. It's the symbols we saw in the heroin house.
Saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time.
Oh, she's got AIDS, boys. She officially, definitely is blue AIDS.
There's a way up. There's no way we're making it.
There's no way you're making it, because I'm stabbing you the second it gives me the option.
Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
Just wait 25 minutes, you'll get some wings.
I met Eric in climbing class. I can get us out of here.
Hopefully it wasn't... Nah, it wasn't this one where she fell. Uh-oh. Classic prologue zombie. Uh-oh. I'm gonna kick her off the edge. I'm kicking her off the edge. If there's an option, she's going over the side.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
Until it does.
God, you look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
You're getting kicked
Seriously, though,
right
okay?
off the fucking side of this
Gotta be
mountain.
about the dumbest question I have ever been asked.
And you're also being a bitch, too, so you're making it easier.
Give me the silent treatment, huh?
I think right now we should just focus on survival.
Right now, just pretend you've got a big willy and you're taking a piss off the side. Just take a piss off the side. Definitely not going to kick you in.
Exactly.
You don't let anyone in. It's like there's a
I let that
wall
boy. I
around
let
me.
two boys in.
Not even
Two
a
boys
wall,
in our
mountain. Tell me, Rachel.
team are in. I've been in.
Is there even a real person behind there?
Have you not seen my bum cheeks? Classic memes.
It's not easy being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
And here's me thinking you Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Easy Street? I had to graft to get here. You think it bothers me what people call me? I wear that shit like a badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the shithill I've climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Classic shithill dance.
Yeah?
She climbed all those
Where
dicks.
is that exactly?
Looks like another shithill if I'm truly honest with myself. You and I, we're not so different.
We've got vaginas.
We're both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be. No shame in that.
No shame in sucking LSV's wang for a Channel Fireball job. Right, so it's not even ambiguous. It's not even ambiguous that she's got the AIDS.
Freeze. What did that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone!
Okay. No, fuck it.
It's okay. I'm here.
Get close, stab her in the neck.
Promise that you'll stay with me.
Now. Nah, fuck it.
I won't leave you. I promise.
But I might kill you. I might kill you.
What did that thing do to you?
I wonder if it is a parasite and you can cut it out.
There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
Or if I should just fling her off the edge. Give her the full Royal Rumble elimination. Over the top rope, into the sea.
Give me your hand.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
Well, like I said, you look like you'll be able to fly in a minute.
Don't quit on me now. We have to swing over.
Me first.
That rope won't hold.
Wait!
Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
No.
We don't know enough about those things.
Come on, Rachel. Don't bullshit me.
It doesn't look good.
Truth is so overrated. If it happens, if I turn, you have to kill me.
Sold.
If you turn, it won't be you I'm killing.
Oh. Oh, nearly fucked that up. I think I might have fucked that up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is she not gonna bother, I wonder? I should have abandoned her. Like, I'll pause it quickly. That's the kind of decision I really want to come back to bite you in the knob. I want this to cause a problem that kills my character because I'm trying to be compassionate. You know she's going to become a zombie. Leave her. But I didn't do that, did I, Lance? Anyway, we'll see what happens.
Maybe it's best I don't.
What do you mean? Just do it!
I'm not gonna make it.
All right, laters.
Bye, Clarice.
Do a flip. Do a flip. Rachel was honest with Clarice when she became ill. Clarice stayed behind to avoid endangering Rachel. Classic memes. I wonder if she'll kill us, though, in the end. I wonder if we should have... Volume exploded.
Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here.
Yeah, that must have been a glitch. I don't know why the volume was 25 times louder than anything ever.
We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
Eyes alive. Boys. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. What am I doing? Turn my radio off. It's a bit late. Alright, back on the majigs. Examine what? Oh, premonitions, boys. Hold those dicks. I don't know what happened to him, but he definitely didn't look good. So what was it? It was in a fire. I can't fucking rewatch it. I don't know how you do it. He was in a fire. It looked like his neck got broken by somebody. Well, we'll have to keep an eyes open. Radio. Who are we going to radio on a fucking 1940s old shit stain?
All clear for now.
If they hit us, my best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
I tell you, Colonel could lose his own ass if it wasn't pinned on him. You see our absent friend down there?
What's wrong with the sound all of a sudden?
He's gone. We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size on their home turf. Sucks to be us. I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, pull in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
By what? Should drop a couple of fucking bombs down here. Send some helicopters to do what?
Did manage to get right about this shit show.
He gave us air support. Lord loves a miracle.
We get that signal out, our birds may be close enough to hear.
Well, maybe that's how we get out. They can drop some rope ladders.
One problem at a time.
Rope ladderage is the solution. Just say find the radio. I was literally looking at the radio. That's what I say, right? Find the radio. Fuck your mum's ass.
Clever fuckers. They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers.
This map shows the location of the fake dig near the temple excavation Nobody knew the archaeologists were here. They were doing classic
They knew
British
whatever was down
plunderage.
there was pretty special.
Classic plunderage. So the way all of these games work is, if this is the thing, yeah, so that extends your willy. So let's have a look around for some other stuff. This wasn't Shining, so maybe I've seen it before. Pullman says the radio has been something, wants us cut off from the outside world. Aileen fought in the shit, she's responsible. Personally, I still harbor doubts. Although without proof, everyone remains a suspect. All I could do now is play sentries somewhere. So, it sounds like somebody in the original excavation was a classic Resident Evil saboteur.
30th of December. Mary's condition worsens.
She's come down with a baby, and I'm not too keen on being a dad. I'm gonna kick her right in the balls.
To find Lady Bradshaw asking my wife more of her damned questions. Mary was babbling something about winged demons. At this, Bradshaw's eyes lit
Oh,
up.
Bradshaw's the one, boys.
Sense them now. Gripped by delirium, my wife lashed out, clawing at Bradshaw's chest. Lady Bradshaw withdrew, and I was, after a while, able to calm my wife.
I calmed her down with a couple of good British slaps. That's how things were done in the 40s. That was when we had order, lads. So we know the radio is over there on the left side, so let's just keep having a look for some other stuff. Oh, premonition. Maybe. No, it's not. A carved tablet depicting a battle between ancient armies. There is a catalogue label on the rear. I miss catalogues. I miss the Argos catalogue. Everyone used to love reading those when they were taking a shit in England. FAO Van Hoyten. New finds for cataloguing. Clay jars, Arcadian, a bone pipe, classic, Gabby Spots, what her pet name for LSP's Wang, dagger, seated nude statue. Boys, Yana Amari was wanking off on that. Star glyph, AJ Styles. No. Fucking knew it, vampires. Of course. The specimen defies biology as we know it. How long have the entities lived beneath our feet? Do they awaken every few centuries to prey on us? The Acadians knew them. If only in ancestral memory. Pazuzu's form is clearly a depiction of them. I theorize that their attacks have informed the folklore of humanity itself. An ur-myth that permeates across cultures. The winged demon, the horned satyr, the minotaur, the alias AIDS. Terrifying stuff, lads. Terrifying streamer, goggle-eyed, glassy bitches. What do we got here? Patient history. Name, Mary. Age, dunno. Sex, don't be Hitler, boys. Could be anything. 30th of December, 2 a.m. Temperature 100 degrees. Standard. Majiks. Sweating. I mean, DSP can sweat in 50 degree heat, so 100 degrees. You gotta let them off. 0330, temperature 100, pulse 152, subject awake, not lucid. 11, temp 101, subject sweating and jaundiced, not lucid. Antipyretics have had no effect. 12:15, 101, pulse 165, brief lucidity. Said she's had visage of darkness that she can taste the color red. Slips into unconsciousness, wakes, screaming about monsters in the dark, increasingly jaundiced and feverish. 6 o'clock, gone down slightly to 100.9. Pulse still rapid, sleeping. Note, 2 days since exposure to the entity. I wonder if they were forcibly exposed, Lance. Like what I do with my balls on the bus. Alright, we came from this way, so I don't think there's any need to go back up. So I think we found everything there is to be found in this little area. Plus, something's definitely wrong with the fucking background noise. It's way too high.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running.
That thing looks like it was sabotaged. How would they do that?
We gotta work with what we have.
Fall back if anything moves out here. It's safer inside.
Where's that guy been?
Thank you.
Good job, Sergeant.
Uh-oh. He's gonna know that it's his, He's gonna know it's his lighter.
Biggest threat to my life right now.
He's gonna recognize the lighter, and he's gonna know he's been banging his wife. He's been banging his wife the whole time, Lance.
What's good?
He knows. He knows, Lance. He's gonna get him killed. Nobody cucks old Nick Fury and gets away with it. Maybe we should have been honest right at the start. Every time you've cheated on someone, you should just come out and say it straight away.
So fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit.
Merwin was Joey, right?
Used to suck.
Zoe, or Joey, he was totally fine until we set him on fire. Oh, is there going to be an Iraqi showdown? It is going to be an Iraqi showdown.
سليم هو انت هم قريبين.
I'm not replaying this after I finished it. The whole point of the game is to do whatever you think is right at the time. Playing it again is just fucking pointless. Merwin was a dude you kindly smothered.
احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا.
We're gonna have to kill this guy. We're gonna have to kill Arabi McGee.
انت ما شفتش الغول؟
But not this one. The other one. This one.
في غول هناك هو ده العدو الحقيقي.
سليم انت اتجننت.
You are crazy.
اسمعني.
Crazy to think demonic vampires are worse than Americans.
اسمعني. أنا شفت غول بعينيا دول وقتلت واحد. اخرس وامشي ورايا. أنت سامعني خالص؟ لا. أنت اسمعني دلوقتي. يا إما تمشي ورايا يا إما خليك هنا وتعفن. اختار.
Alright, I'm gonna stay here and rot.
الله يلعنك.
Well, I didn't get the option.
وحد لنفسك.
Oh, I'm still not getting the option. But it is what I would have chosen. Fucking hell.
Shut it up.
Fuck me. Whoever is in charge of the sound equilibrium needs a kick in the ass.
Colonel, get back inside the temple.
I'm staying here.
I need you on the cameras in case we get flanked. I got this.
Lieutenant,
I said I got this. Go!
Oh, fucking hell. That guy's just desperate to get himself killed.
End
ده نكرابك. روح.
Fuck this guy.
خلينا نفسه قليل.
What's the solution here, you think?
Only way we're gonna get rid of this cloud.
Another flanker-danks. I bet his comrade kills him. I bet the other Iraqi shoots him.
Flank him!
Oh, nearly fucked that up. And that one was a bit late.
I don't have a clear shot.
Fire a rocket or a grenade. Got a shot.
Hello there, rabbit.
Is he gonna hit the light? He's gonna hit the light. What the fuck happened? I pressed shoot. I was sure I pressed shoot.
Push forward into the temple. Move!
Well, the light's gone off, so I guess he wouldn't have been hit anyway.
Put your shoulder into it! Hurry!
Don't see the Iraqis.
If they got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit is about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel?
Rachel?
She's back, lads.
You're alive?
Close the fucking doors, you knobheads.
Have any doubt, Marine?
Uh-oh, Nick's not gonna like that. That guy could do it all by himself. He's not gonna like that, Lance.
Where's Eric?
Rach?
Oh, we've got a bit of a trifecta Mary Luke situation.
I held on as long as I could, but the rope snapped. I didn't cut it. I wouldn't.
I know.
Well, what a switch around. This is a full Gabby.
Good.
Full Gabby spots trying to work her way all the way to the top via the root of the penis.
I understand you're not the brightest, Nick, but even you must know what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh, Nick and whoever this guy.
Damn, haven't you?
Uh-oh.
That's the best you got?
Stop it!
I know it's him, Rach. I know.
You better step off before I start swinging. Colonel or no colonel?
Don't, Nick.
One Leg Pete is definitely on the wrong side of the memes. I got tired of waiting. I tried to hold on, but my pussy was fucking aching for willies.
I spent a long time waiting for you, Eric.
Until?
Uh-oh, Eric's angry again.
Until I had to move on.
Always loyal.
You held on. I didn't.
I just needed some dick.
It's good to see you, Rachel. Thought we'd lost you.
She just needed some cock and balls, boys.
It ain't good. Merwin's gone. Those things. They got Joey, Clarice.
She gonna say that Clarice is a monster? Why would you
Clarice was
lie?
infected. Those things. I don't know how they got inside her. I couldn't take the risk. I had to leave her behind.
You telling me Clarice is still out there?
That's not Clarice anymore. I saw her changing before my eyes.
I believe it. Same thing happened to Joey.
That was quick.
Armed. Make sure every shot counts.
All right, fall back to the main temple.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to make a decision about fixing the generator or manning the machine gun.
Without it.
I need help. Can't let any of those things through.
All right, decisions. We're gonna fix the generator. We're gonna fuck the machine gun.
Inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their inbound says.
Hold the gate. I'll get the generator running.
Okay.
That's all we need.
There's quite a few.
Is this place mined?
Not mined enough.
Is she gonna get inside the body and act like one of them? Proper Walking Dead memes.
These things really have a hard on for getting in here. We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed.
It's not like we picked up any parts for it or anything. Oh, you fucking clumsy bitch. Oh, he's fucked it.
This is our house, our rules.
Oh, dare me. Fucking pressed the wrong button.
Is that all you pussies got? Ah, shit. They're coming through. Fucking things are worse than sewer rats.
All right, there's the one, lads. No! Fucked it!
Fuck! You gotta be messing with me.
I didn't realize there'd be a quick time there. Oh, boys, surely that's not the big fuck up. Surely that's not the end of the memes.
I think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
Yeah, everyone's got to run. If she can man that machine gun, it's too late.
They're breaking through the perimeter.
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait. Yes. Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down.
Town? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate.
Go get the gate.
Here come the memers. Get the fuck out of here. Uh-oh. Joey better get out. This is proper squeaky bum time, Lance. Hopefully she doesn't get blown up here, because she doesn't know that they're there.
The center! Keep to the center!
Uh-oh. Boys. All right, it looks like that was it. Classic beans. Classic beans. Nobody's dead again.
Shh. Listen.
Nick and the other one, they're going to have a falling out, though. A lethal falling out.
We should keep moving.
Lethal levels of female obstructionism. Oh, that is your fucking Arab McGee's not dead.
ارمي سلاحك بالانجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy.
Yeah,
He's gonna back us up.
What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Okay, everybody, we've got a Mexican standoff. Oh, full Arabian standoff now.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
Yeah, never mind that other one's shot us like 55 times.
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
We're definitely not killing Salim.
Make the call, Colonel.
Tie them up. We need their help. I don't want to tie both of them up.
We need their help.
No, I don't like that.
They're the enemy, Nicky.
I'll shoot this guy. I'll just let the other one do what he wants.
It's the only way. It's them. We must get this door open.
Why are you standing there?
I didn't like that at all.
Don't even think about it.
Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend! Move! Come on, man!
Damn it! Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
I wouldn't trust that guy to cover my ass.
Move!
Where's the fucking curator? I'm ready to save an exit now. That guy looks like he's in a bad way. Oh, we can take a pike.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
This guy hasn't been to Gabby's house. The classic underground dungeon. All right, we're in fucking trouble now. the guy from the beginning. How are we gonna say Jason? You were right the whole time. All right, get ready to press buttons, I suppose. It's like a mixture. The power of Jesus. The power of Jesus! No! Oh well. Shoot him quick, you bellend. Oh, does that not work? Does that not work on that guy?
Stay close.
Oh no.
He's gone. We have to move.
Now we gotta try and save him. We gotta get him.
Not without him.
Oh, fucking AIDS. Oh, bollocks. Kill with the only one we were supposed to save is dead. She's dead for reals. What a shambles. What a shambles. He was always going to get killed. Rachel fucking died. What a catastrophe. Boys, literally 0 buns left to save. Now everyone can die. Couldn't give a shit.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
How did he kill him? Stab him, maybe, I didn't notice. I can't believe all you had to do was one snap press of square to save her, and if you fuck it up, dead. But I do like that, Lance. I do like the consequence bullshit. Confront or ambush? We'll do the confronts.
I come in peace.
See?
Don't you fucking move.
Shouldn't have ambushed him.
All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too.
I was going to say, don't drop it. We can be allies and not friends. We must, enthusiastic. We're going to do it. We're going to solve American, Middle Eastern relations between us.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one.
We're going to be a classic team.
And the shield.
Plus, let's go back and steal that girl's knickers in case we don't make it.
I'm in.
In case we need a quick sniff of some veg before we die. I can't believe I got her killed. Since the very first minute of this game, I took a unilateral decision to identify hers as the premium set of arse cakes that we needed to preserve. And still, the only one to get myrtle beaned was her. I want to see if she is dead. Alright, I don't know if I can tell. Collections and characters. Rachel. Yeah, it doesn't say she's dead. But then I'm Salim, I suppose, from here. Oh, let's check the bearings. Maybe that's what happens. Dr. Strokes? That sounds like me. Oh, that's Dr. Stokes. Okay, fair enough. Infected. Oh, that was the story of... one of the creatures cornered Rachel in the catacombs and infected her. Yeah, she's got AIDS then. She's got AIDS. She's not dead. She's got AIDS. We're going to have to fucking cure the AIDS. Air support. Air support is... So if you don't agree to air support in the beginning, I wonder if that means there's no way out. Clashing. Don't spoil it if you know, by the way. The Ancient One. Karum was the last to die in the temple catacombs. Karum came back as one of the undead. Boys, we almost forgot about our lad Karum. Rachel survived her fall and returned to the group. Eric figured out that Rachel was sitting on Nick's willy, but we didn't tell him, so he's mad. Blood. Nick took an injury. Salim also took an injury. That's why you should replay this to do everything different, I suppose. Yeah, but, you've seen it all. There's no surprises. And you'll probably still fuck it up by pressing the wrong button on a QTE, because I'm an old man. All right, I'll play it for like 5 more minutes, just to see if we reach the curator.
I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me. Best believe me. Following second, you're dead.
But I imagine...
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
I imagine the curator would have been after that last little section rather than just turn up here. Secret door for the memes.
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
All right, hold your balls, boys. PlayStation Pad is not great for those QTEs. Well, that worked out great.
Are you okay? What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
Also, those lights would literally have been on for 50 years. Or was there another... Oh, no, there was another secret investigation. I don't know what year that took place. But they definitely would have been on a long time. Almost an unrealistic amount of long
I think
times.
there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere.
All right, the end of this section, I'm saving it. I might come back in 2 hours and play some Magic the
Any idea
Bollocking.
what we're dealing with?
Vampires, mainly. Yeah, vampires.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit.
I don't know. I fall for that every night when I start fucking Magic.
We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Go ahead.
He didn't say go ahead. Uh-oh, this is going to be a bit of a squeaker. Someone going to grab his foot on his way through. I'm getting so close to fucking those up.
Thanks.
So Rachel got bitten, but she didn't die in there. She, right? I don't know. I'm fucking distraught. I'm literally distraught that we're gonna escape with 0 bum cakes. Classic Majinks. All right, we have to fling this thing. Right, boys? Why does it say new like I haven't seen it? I've seen all of them. All right, we don't want that to happen. Oh, the one in the middle is locked. All right, okay, boys. So that's it. There's only one left to find. Oh, there's 3 left to find. Okay. Boys. Boys. What are we doing? Okay, next, like, cutscene trigger thing.
What's the first thing you're gonna
I'm
do
outta
when
here.
we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Oh, fuck your son.
How about you? What'll you do?
Oh, we're gonna open this and find a zombie vibes. Oh, it's a book. I thought it was a casket. Look, there you go. There's the thing. Minotaur man stabs a man or a vampire in the vision of the sun. This clay tablet depicts a priest conducting a ritual while brandishing a knife. There is a numbered label posted to it. We missed number 2, Lance, whatever that was. How'd you miss number 2 in a video game? Crazy scenes. Oh, we're going to get another 1940s British wife beatage. Someone's dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Something hell-forsaken place for placing my vanity above our love. When somebody... The end of everything, I knew she was AIDS. AIDS, she made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand.
It was a marital aid.
Lady Bradshaw's brooch.
It was a marital aid. I swear my 2 inches is good enough.
I grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons.
Oh dear.
Were these the demons Mary had spoken about?
Could these be demons? They look like classic memes to me.
On what we'd find down here. Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
So, the crucifix didn't save that man. It didn't have any effect, right? So basically, boys, this game is confirming that Christianity is a load of shit. In case anybody ever needed proof that true beauty was only ever in a girl's anus, it was this game. Never mind about praying to God or Allah. It was always about stanky knickers, lads. Always about soggy, post-gym flavored knickerbocker glories. Classic mujiks. Okay, after this, as long as it doesn't trigger some crazy shit, that's the end. Remember 9/11 on his hat.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hat?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason.
And all those Iraqis who flew into the 12 towers or whatever they were called.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Who doesn't like fish? Obviously, he was talking about his wife's vag anyway. All of the vag he could eat, lads. Uh-oh. All right, after this one, it's the end. Oh, it's fucking hell. Stab him up, blood. Prison style. Oh, just about. Just about did the memes. I still cannot believe that woman got bitten. QTE, look at that. Handled no problems. But when it comes to protecting women, classic Gamergate.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Alright, I presume that's it. That's the end. Right, the curator... I don't remember chapters being fucking 3 or 4 hours long each. But I'm definitely done. So as soon as it triggers something else, I'm just going to pause it and save it. I mean, yeah, what I just said. Anything actually in here? I don't want to inspect that. I'm just going to save it. All right, Lance. Maybe in an hour or two, we'll play an hour's worth of Magic the Bollocking because it's so fucking enjoyable that I'm going to absolutely jizz my ass if I don't go a day without subjecting myself to that horse shit. But until then, I don't know. Join the Discord and someone fucking show some tits in there. Until next time, Lance. Robotics.